Hi guys, welcome back to another video of Keeping Up with Shiloh and our daily devotions. So today we're in the book of Isaiah chapter 7 verses 13 to 15. Let me open my Bible because I do think I want to read that for you guys today. So, and it says, "Then he said, Hear now, O house of David, is it a small thing for you to weary men? But will you weary my God also? Therefore the Lord himself will give you a sign. Behold, the virgin shall conceive and bear a son, and shall call his name Emmanuel. Curds and honey he shall eat, that he may know to refuse the good, to refuse the evil, and choose the good." So, are you old enough? Is this about age? Is it? Let's get into this devotional. Alright, so Isaiah speaks to a king who had a choice to trust God, but instead he hesitated. Right? He dressed it up in excuses, but at the core it was because of a lack of trust. So God responds with a sign. Anyway, a child who would one day know how to reject wrong and choose what is right. And that line stands out because maturity in God is not about age, it's about discernment. And there comes a point where you can't keep saying, I don't know. Right? A point where you recognize, there is going to be a point where you recognize what's right and what's not. It's like a child. And the real question becomes, what are you choosing? So it's easy to stay in that in-between place, right? Knowing better but not doing better, understanding truth but still entertaining what pulls you away from it. But growth in faith means stepping into responsibility, right? So it's not just hearing God's word but living it, not just recognizing truth but choosing it. So are you old enough isn't about your years, it's about your willingness to walk in what you already know. Because at some point God stops treating you like someone who doesn't understand and starts to call you to live like someone who does. And that's the little message I have for you guys today. I'll see you all tomorrow, please God, for the next devotional. Bye.